Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Mike from Dog the Mouse. We are back with our next video for Powerwash Simulator 2. We are here in, I guess, what is our office. And I notice we got a shelf of the jobs we have completed. We got a lot of stuff in here. I guess I'm supposed to be buying some furniture eventually. So we'll be getting to that soon. I don't know what all this space is. Maybe we fill this up with furniture. This is like our clean area. And outside to our van. So we are going to start washing what is going to be the biggest job we've had yet. So this is going to be a challenge. This should be some good experience for me. And while you're here, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It is brand new. I could definitely use your help. So it looks like we're doing Trilobite Lodge. And it is pretty filthy. I'm not going to read all that. There's no sense. We're going to try to get right down to business because this may take a while. I'll start right in the front. And this is pretty hard to get off, I can tell already. May need to actually use some soap this time. Been lucky so far we haven't had to use any. Get the controls straight. Pretty dirty. This should look pretty cool though as it cleans up. By far the biggest job. I probably should have mentioned that the house is directly underneath the beams path. And I'm in the firing. Look, they don't give you enough time to read some of these. Read it out. I'm just reading them way too slow, but none of them seem to make a lot of sense, either the ones I've read so far. Get this overhang done first. Put up on the ladder there. Yeah, this is a little harder to get off here in some of the areas. There's that though. And there's that. He'd be filthy. One filthy house. Hopefully everybody had a good New Year's. All the holidays are now finally over. It is July 2nd at the time of this recording. We'll be doing some more horror games to mix in with the these two series I got going between the supermarket and this here. I'm going to try to throw this couple of mini games in just to mix things up and gets me a little more experience in different things. The mouse pad is still the most difficult for me, controlling the mouse pad and the movements and whatnot. As you can see, I'm pretty horrible with my movements still. That's going to take a while, I think. I can't play without looking at the keyboard when I need to do something. So it feels ugly at times, but when I watch it back, some of it is a little ugly, some of it's not as bad as I think it is. There are a lot of you guys that do this by laughing, but I'll get it eventually. I'll at least get decent. I don't know how if I'll ever get real good at it, but I think I'll get good enough to. This will all get done. I think it did. I think I'll get good enough to be able to play without making it look too bad. Cleaning it up. Looks pretty done. Oh, there it is. I couldn't figure out why that wasn't going off. Sometimes you think it's looking good. It doesn't go off, and sometimes you think it's got a lot more to go when it goes off. All right. In the corner up there. I'll definitely be having to use equipment in this one for sure. That'll be a first for some of that stuff. This is a fun game though. So far, I know I'm only early into it, but I do enjoy the gameplay so far. It's pretty relaxing. Any of you guys out there that watch this, happen to play the game too, drop your channel name in the comments. I'd like to check it out. I'm always trying to learn some techniques, you know, for these games. Looking good. Definitely a little heavier in some of the spots, but then in some other ones it's not too bad. Yeah, I got a feeling this might take a little while. The whole second floor. And I don't even know if this thing opens up and you go inside, but I don't think so. I'm at 10% right now. So I don't think that we're gonna go inside. Personally, I love the beam's gentle hum, but it drove Karen to distraction. Actually, maybe that's why she's not here. Big piece of glass. I notice the glass can be tough to clean too. On some of the things anyway. It seems to be coming off pretty good here though. But on the demo, the glass on the truck was pretty, had to use like soap. All right, making some progress. I don't know if I should bother with this. Walkway just yet. Maybe just clean out the edges of it. All right. I didn't want to do that. Put that ladder there on my own. I don't even know how I did it. I must have hit a button and all of a sudden the ladder was there. I couldn't do that again if I wanted to. This overhang goes around the whole house. Clean it up nicely. There we go. All right. Well, let's get this ladder out of here and can we just put this anywhere? No, apparently not. Apparently not. Pick up. Pick up. Where can I put it? I want to put it in my way. All right. Here we go. Takes me a few minutes to figure out what I gotta do. Sometimes it's deep and off, and I'm not even finished cleaning it. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna have to check the settings to see if I don't have it on like easy setting or something. I don't know if there is one. I didn't see anything when I started playing this game, but I don't want that. If there's a setting for that, I don't want it. So if you guys happen to know that, please let me know so I can turn that off if that's the case. It just seems like sometimes before I clean the whole thing, I'm looking right at a piece of mud or whatever it is, and it beeps like it's done. And then the mud's gone. I kind of don't like that. But it's, if it is a setting, I can get it fixed at least. That would be good. Corner wiped out. It did it. Oh, no, never mind. I thought it beeped off again before it was done, but it was the other window. So far, so good. Job is moving along. I'm gonna have to move this big staging lift here. It's probably gonna be in my way. Buddy Rich, fancy a shot at the movie business. Our star dog needs a good washing down before tomorrow's shoot. I'm assuming that might be the next project. Like a Volkswagen or something. Maybe. We'll find out soon enough. Lift is right in my way. She'd be right in the way, but I think I can get by it. All right, that one. I think that's good up to there. Yeah, see, some of that's beeping before. It looks like it's really clean. It's got to be some type of setting that I'm on. I don't remember seeing that when I watched a couple of videos on this game. Big old house. %, 20. So I don't think that this is going to be going inside. I think it would only be like maybe 10% done if that was the case. I don't know why that's not going off. Guess it's not one piece this time. A little heavy here. I don't know if it's me, but I wish the camera angle would kind of drop to the ground a little faster. Like you got to kind of manipulate it. I don't know if there's a way to change that or not. Almost blocks the shot of what I'm doing. All right. Could be a strange house to live in, you think? A lot of curves, weird windows. I'd take it. Nice neighborhood. Okay. Wait, where's the beam going? I don't know, what beam? Hey, something's changed. Wasn't that beam keeping the volcano in check? I have no idea what these people are talking about. Not a clue. All right. I think that's the overhang. As far as I can reach of it anyway. So there's plenty more up on top. Okay, let's still get this window. All right. This wall, 32%. Don't know why it's 32%. Unless they count that up there, I'm guessing. I'm gonna clear off this front path here. Get this side of it done anyway. Oh, I thought that was dirt, I guess not. See, I just barely touched in the clean. I just don't like that. I don't want it to be easy. I'm not gonna learn anything. Alright, that is the first floor. I gotta figure out how to get up. I guess I'm gonna get up there on the ladder. So we'll do that. Alright, you know, I almost wanna see if I can figure out how to use this machine here. Raise scissor lift. How do I get up on it? How do I get on it? Just walk up. Come on. How do I raise it? Huh. I don't know how to raise it. E. Lowest scissor lift is E. How do you raise it? Raise is E. There it goes. I don't know why it wasn't doing it for me before. Alright, anyway, it's working now. How do I get it closer though? How do you move it? It needs to be closer. Alright, let me try to figure out how to make it closer. Why isn't it? How do you get it to do it? It won't do it sometimes. I gotta be in a certain spot apparently. And I don't know where that spot is. It shows up sometimes. I don't get it. Now, how do I move it? Pick up. Alright, I guess you just gotta be in a certain spot. See, like right now, it will only raise it just not powerful enough on this thing. I'm gonna have to get up on there, I think. It was okay with some spots. I'm gonna try to jump my way over there. All right, that's good. Can do this without falling off the edge. Close. Yeah, I think I was too close. Can't really see that too good. I am having trouble with that lift. Sure, it's probably me, but can't seem to get the E to pop up to raise and lower it when I want to. Pick up what? I don't know what I'm next to, but it wants me to pick up something. Can't be talking about that. Definitely a little more challenging up here. Probably wouldn't have been so bad if I could have used that lift all the way around, but I don't want to keep playing with it like that. It's just taking up too much time. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing wrong with that. You know, it should really just be a button when you get on, you know, like lift L and lower L or something, you know. But the E doesn't light up, and when you hit it, it doesn't do nothing unless you're in the exact spot. And I don't know what that spot's supposed to be because it seems to be different every time it's worked for me, but anyway. You gonna be able to get all the way up there? Not bad. Not bad. New job is available. How to drift it. How do dirt finder? It's been a while. I have a big job for you, giant in fact, a billboard with the greatest announcement in the history of our country. Maybe that's the next job. That should be interesting. A lot of climbing, it looks like. Probably gonna be the problem I have the most is using the equipment. The ladders are fine, but that lift, I don't know, it's a little strange. Don't want to fall off the edge here. Oops, I hit the lock on the thing. Think I got it. It would be so nice if I could just do this without looking at the keyboard. Those guys that can do that. A big plus, that's for sure. Interesting ornament. I'm gonna definitely need to lift or something to get to the top of these angles here. I'm gonna have no choice but to figure that lift out one way or the other to make it go up and down when I need it to. You know, that was really dirty. I didn't even clean that up. I don't want it to be doing that. Unless that's normal for everybody. I gotta see in the settings if there's some type of easy mode or something. I guess it's possible. I get as much as that I can now. I'm definitely gonna need a lift unless there's a way I can get up on that roof. Look down at it. I think I might have got that. Oh man. It's bound to happen. What about this? Pick this up. All right, let's see if this is better. This might work out just fine. Yeah, this might be a way to go. Oh, easy to tell you. Come on. Yeah, this is nice. This is definitely nice. There's a lot up on that roof. I'm gonna have to get up there. Can't quite. Hit that. There we go. Intro feature. can't get that though. All right. I think that's all I can get from this position. It's like we get all what we worked on anyway. Okay. Now let's pick this up again. Try that. Yeah, this little step lift is a little better to work with. At least for me right now, anyway. If I could only walk right, I'd be okay. I get as much as I can before I have to move up. I know, let me get. Let me get through there. Just enough, though. Too close now. I don't think I can. I'm not going to be able to get underneath there, I don't think. Let's see. Well, it seems to be working with the crouch. All right, not bad, not bad. Just trying to get in the right position. Not easy for me. It's thick right here. Come on, let me get in there. Just doesn't want to let me. Yeah, I just can't get in there. Try this for a bit. Try just doing it like this for a minute. This ain't that bad. This ain't that bad right now. They're definitely get a more powerful washer. Oh. There's my van. Still don't see the gnome anywhere. Unless that's him way over there in the red, I don't know. Don't fall off. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. What did I do here? I fell off. Son of a... Oh, no, I didn't. Did I? I think I was higher up. Pretty sure I was. Yeah, I think I was up on the top on there. But while we're here, we might as well fall down. Okay.